Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to my new subscribers on my little channel where we try, we succeed, we fail, we start again, and all of this always in a good mood. So today I'm going to continue my trials with polyurethane resin, which is still the same. It's the only one I've got. I'm going to try mica powder, this one which is a concentrated pigment, an ink, orange ink, and Chameleon powder, Galaxy. But this time I'm going to mix them with my polyurethane resin and we'll see what I get. Pale colors or colors that aren't too bad. Let's give it a try. So I'm going to try in this pendant mold. I prepare my resin. I pour a little bit into these little cups, a little bit here, a little bit there. I'll do again resin for the rest because I have a feeling I'm going to have a hard time getting to the end of my experiment. This resin goes so fast. I'm going to start with the mica powder, sapphire blue from Arteza. I can see it's already began to cure. Okay, I pour. And then the concentrated pigment, which is black. And then the ink. I put in 8 drops. So what color I'm going to get? If I make it all the way to the end, it's all the same. It's setting. I really don't have time to refine my mix. We'll see. So the black, as you know, with black I'd gotten gray, and I think this will be same. But I tried another very concentrated product, and my orange ink is perfect. Now I realized that I had lumps. There are lumps of my component B. As far as the orange ink was concerned, it was really the limit. Barely 2 minutes to pour. I'll still have to try the Chameleon powder, and then I'll try another ink to see. Well, the advantage is that it makes short videos. I've watched more videos with this resin from Resin Pro, and there don't seem to be too many problems. Okay, the working time is short, but still not as much as with me. I really think there's something wrong with the batch of resin I bought. I can't think of another reason. I don't know. Okay, my blue ink is sky blue, and I can see that my other pendants have cured. And then I've got lots of bubble on the surface. It's going to be lovely. And now the Chameleon pigment. Well, let's see what disaster we're going to face. Well, this colorful pigment obviously gives gray. That makes sense. I probably didn't mix very well, and I've got a little trace that's very pretty, a little marbled, but I've got a lot of bubbles on the back. Next, the orange ink, resin ink, for epoxy or UV resin. I didn't mix very well because I have, in a hurry, I've got absolutely adorable little marbled marks behind. It looks like it's all been blown up. Very strange. It's lift up like lava. And look at the edge. It's like a kind of dome. There must have been a chemical reaction. And then the blue mica powder. I've got 3 tons of bubbles on the back. On the other hand, I've got a really nice marbled effect, but I didn't go looking for it. You know, in my previous video, I wanted to get this effect, and here I'm mixing in a hurry, and I've got it. On the other hand, the back is full of bubbles. And holes, yes, due to the bubbles. This resin is going to drive me crazy. This one, the front is great. All this marbling real nice. The back ugly, but the front is really, really pretty, with that little marbled effect. I like this too. The mica powder mixed directly with the resin is great. Then I'll tell you, we are not out of the woods yet. The weird orange ink. Here too I have got my marbled effect. I'm going to cut off what's overflowed. So long as it's still fresh, it's fine. It covered my little hole. Yes, okay. Because I couldn't get behind the little hook, of course, because it was too late. I'd only pouring for a minute, not even that, so there you go. But that's okay. Yes, I do have a little marbling mark. So it's by mixing the products, but without mixing them too much, by not being careful, that you get nice things. And this one, what did I mix my resin with? What product did I use? Let's see. What was it? Oh dear, I've got a problem. I can't remember what I used. I'm removing the little overflows. Yes. It was the Chameleon powder. Well, the Chameleon powder. I've got no effect. I've got nothing at all. It's pinkish. Frankly, it's of no interest. And my little hole is practically clogged too. Well, no problem, that's catching up. The Galaxy Chameleon powder, well, if we find a resemblance with the Galaxy Chameleon powder there. So this one, I have a feeling it's going to be a great moment. Oh my gosh, it didn't cure at all. I'm not sure why. So this was with the sky blue ink. Did I use too much? I used about 10 drops. Anyway, that's it. It's all sticky. Oh, oh yuck. Oh la la, that's ugly. It didn't harden at all. And oh, it's ugly. It's a fail. And the last one. Look here. Look the side. I don't know if you can see, but it's swelled up incredibly. Oh gosh. I'm going to use a wipe because I don't want to get it on my fingers. It looks like a macaron, but an uncooked macaron coming out of the oven, all ugly. Look at this. It looks like chewing gum. I don't believe it. Well, I'm going to have fun cleaning my molds. It didn't cure at all. Did I use too much ink? I suppose so. But if I'm going to try, I might as well go all the way. So really, it was the mica powder that worked best, and with the prettiest effects. These little marbled effects, very pretty. Of course, don't look at the back. I'll have to try and fix that. I just don't know how. Oh, I'm going to apply a coat of dark resin in the back. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyway, they are the prettiest. If you mix the mica powder with the PU resin, but don't mix it too much, you get some nice effects. The orange square, I've got a corner that hasn't cured either. But what seems strange to me is this puffed up effect. It's ugly, yes. The highly concentrated pigment gave me a nice effect, unintentional too, but of course it's grey. And for the bluing, it's a disaster. Chameleon powder doesn't work. Well, so unless something comes to mind or you can suggest something to try with this resin, I'm going to move on, because right now it's really getting on my nerves. See you soon for new adventures. Something else. Yes, something else. Thanks for watching. Take good care of yourself. See you soon. Bye.